It's one day, and I already lost my reasons to live.
I'm very glad of hear it because it means that you love me.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Exactly for that reason.
Okay.
So let's read the first paragraph, okay? You're gonna help me, Victor. Read first. Action.
Yes, teacher. Joanna, Joanna Parisi was the last one left, the last living person in a family who had been market traders for hundreds of years. She was born at the foot of the mountains that stood over her home like giants, and she had lived there all her life. On the highest of those mountains, the stone fruit grew. Late in the year, the fruit fell. Most of it rolled and fell down the mountains and was never seen again. But some rolled down into a small valley hidden deep in the mountains.
Oh. Again, how was where were the fruit? Where did the fruit roll down?
Rolled and fell down the mountains. Most in the roll and fell down the mountain and was never seen again.
And was never seen again. Aha, continue.
But
Some.
some rolled down into a small valley.
Yes, and how were they?
What?
How were they? In previous classes, we saw that the question how
Yes, yes.
represents an adjective. So how were
Uh,
some of them?
hidden deep in the mountain.
There we go. So this is a past participle of the verb hide, but the pronunciation is not hide.
Okay. Hidden.
Yes, sir.
Hidden.
Hidden,
Okay.
right? So again, how were some of them?
But some rolled down into a small valley, hidden deep in the mountains. Joanna's family were the only people who knew about the valley.
All right. What is going on in the first paragraph? Explain it to us.
It's a presentation about Joanna Parisi.
A presentation about what?
About Joanna Parisi.
Okay.
It's about how his style, about his way of life.
His is a man. Joanna sounds like a woman.
Ah, really?
Yeah, because Joanna is a woman's name.
Okay. Yes. Of course, yes.
So correct your pronoun.
Just about her way of life.
Good. Nice.
Of course.
And what is her way of life?
She lives on the mountains.
Nice.
And he is in a family of market traders.
Exactly. Good.
What else? And he's the only one that knows about the valley.
Exactly. He sounds like a man again.
She.
She, exactly. One more time.
She's only one of her family that knows about the valley.
Well, close. She's not the only one in her family.
No.
The people who knew the valley was not only Joanna. Read the final sentence again.
That Joanna is the only of her family that know about the valley.
That's wrong. That fact is wrong according to the last line. Read the last line again.
Joanna's, yes.
Uh-huh.
It's not only Joanna, it's
Ex-
Joanna and her family.
It's a whole family. Uh-huh.
Yes, you don't remember. Yes, of course.
Nice, nice, Vic. Okay, perfect. You're going well. Remember the pronunciation for hidden, and let's go to the next.
Okay.
Continue, Sophie.
Okay. When the stone fruit dropped from the tree,
Mhm.
they were back and had over 4 long months. They slowly turned from black to gray and at last to silver. Then their skin will break open easily to show the sweet, sun colored fruit inside. And that's it. It's just the one paragraph,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, of course. What's
Mm,
going on in this paragraph?
it describes the process of the fruit after it after it fell down.
Mhm.
So it says that the fruit changed its color
Mhm.
black to gray, and also it break and all the
Break is present.
broke
Exactly.
broke and all the part inside the fruit
Mhm.
go out
Go out is present.
uh went out.
Went out. Yes.
Mm, yeah, that's it.
That's pretty much it. Yes. Say that again. Trying to take care of your verbs in past. One time.
Okay. The fruit it describes the process of the fruit that fell down
Yes.
before, and it says that fruit changed
Mhm.
its color from black to gray, and it broke its peel, or I
Mhm.
think that you can say peel
The word peel is
for
right.
fruit,
Mhm.
right? It
Mhm.
peel. Mm-hmm. And all the the part that fruit have inside
Mhm.
went out.
Went out.
Yes,
Exactly. Yes.
went out. Yeah.
Very good.
Mhm.
That's another way to say to show the sweet fruit inside. That was very good. Okay. Okay. Nice. You're using your own words, which is the most important part.
Mm.
Good. Chucho Cruz. Let's go.
Yes, give me 3 seconds.
I give you four, brother. 4 seconds.
Thank you. When they were ripe, the stone fruit were the most popular food in the whole region. On market day, people got up really early and queued for hours to buy them.
What did they do for hours to buy them?
Quit? Quit?
All right. Transition.
Cute? Q?
Exactly.
Q.
Q
Q.
as a verb is a regular verb. So if the verb ends in u, the past is
Cute.
queued. Exactly.
Q.
What is queued?
Queued.
To
To
wait.
wait in line of people, vehicles, etc. So let's imagine you go to Starbucks. There is a lot of people. Naturally, you are going to make a queue,
Q. Okay.
which is similar to say make a line.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So, and queued for hours to buy them.
Excellent.
Joanna's family always had more to sell than anyone else. The fruit had made her family plenty of money over the years, but they were not as wealthy as the market sellers in the distant capital city. Joanna had always wondered why her family never sold the stone fruit there, at the
Mhm.
most important
Sorry,
market in town.
what do they sell?
Joanna had always wondered.
Again, no. My question is different. What do they sell? What does Fiona family sell?
Ah, the fruit?
Pronunciation.
The fruit. Oh, no.
Aha. There's no E.
Yes. Fruit.
Fruit.
Aha. Fruit.
Fruit.
Mhm.
The fruit had made her family plenty of money over the years,
Perfect.
but they were not as wealthy as the market sellers in the distant capital city. Joanna had always wondered why her family never sold the stone fruit there, at the most important market in the country. Her mother said that someone foolish had tried once and failed. Okay,
Mhm.
very easy. They are poor.
They are poor.
They don't want to sell its fruit in their in the market, you know.
They didn't
That
want? Or can
they
you
didn't
repeat
want
that?
to sell them fruit in the capital city. So,
Okay.
but the mother tell them, no, don't try it
Tell them
because
he's present.
uh, well, told them.
Tell them. Mhm.
The mother told them, don't try it because a poor man tried and failed. So,
Correction. The the mother told them, don't try it. Remember, when you gossip, you cannot say don't. There is a
okay,
specific way to to gossip others.
not to try.
Not to try, you remember. Nice memory. Again.
The mother told them not to try to sell their,
Mhm, mhm.
and yes, that's um, a summary.
And why was Joanna surprised about that? I mean, what's so special about the fruit?
uh, what a great question.
Read the
Oh,
the first line again.
when they were right, stone fruit were the most. Okay, yes,
Mhm.
yes.
What does that mean? The first line.
But what was the question?
What was so special about the stone fruit?
Because it was the most popular in the whole region.
Mhm. Exactly. When in particular?
In the distant capital city.
When, not where.
Ah, ah, uh, when they were ripe.
Nice, exactly. Okay, can you describe what is ripe in your own words?
Ripe, I think ripe is when you, well, not you, anything. It's ready to do something, to be eaten, to be.
The second one was correct. To be eaten, exactly. When a fruit, not someone or not something, when a fruit specifically is ready to be eaten, is the fruit is ripe.
Ah, okay. It's not the meaning, the same meaning that in Spanish, because for example, I can say yo soy maduro.
Exactly. A person doesn't get ripe. A person
Ah,
gets mature.
okay.
Uh-huh. A person has mature attitudes, and a fruit or a vegetable gets ripe. Mhm.
Okay.
Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2?
Huh?
Watch it again. It's so funny. Two times, the sisters, Gamora sisters. I don't remember her name. Nebula. Nebula is hungry during the
Ah,
first half of the movie, and there's a fruit in the in the ship.
uh-huh.
And he's like, I want to eat something, and everybody's like, no, it's not ripe yet. It's not ripe yet. It's not ripe yet. And then after
Ah,
a chance, after 2 or 3 chances, she finally gets to bite, and she's like, "Pah, it's not ripe yet."
okay.
I love it. That's you should check it out. That's the word ripe. But
Okay.
anyway, that's a parenthesis. Did Joanna's family have money?
In the past, yes.
In the past when?
Because in the text there's a sentence that said the fruit had made her family plenty of money over the years. But in this moment, the market sellers are making more money. So
Mhm.
they are rich, but not as much as the
As a
sellers.
market seller, exactly. As a
Sellers
market seller in the city.
in the city, yes.
Yeah, that's very nice. Good job, Chucho. Good job.
Great.
The next one, Victor.
Yes, teacher, sorry.
Actually,
What is my cursor on my mouse that
Mhm.
disappears?
Oh yes, it happens. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Nevertheless, as the years pass, Joanna dreamed about trying. And the spring after
Just a
her,
second. What is the past of dream?
mm,
Let me check. Aha, yes, no, the pronunciation is different. The spelling is the same, but the pronunciation changes a lot. Watch.
dreamed.
Mm-mm. This is not, well, if you see it as a phonetic symbol, this symbol doesn't sound E.
Mm,
Phonetically is different.
Eh, eh.
You see?
Okay.
So pronunciation?
Dreamt.
Exactly.
Dreamt.
Okay.
Right? Let's read again. What
And
happens as the years pass?
I sorry. Nevertheless, as the years passed, Joanna dreamed about trying. Uh, the spring after her mother died, she finally prepared for the long journey. It would take almost 4 months to reach the capital city, which left no time to spare, but it could be done. When the people of the city taste stone fruit for the first time,
Again,
right?
what did the people of the city do?
When the people of the city tasted,
Yeah.
yes. When the people of the city tasted stone fruit for the first time, reap just in time for market. She would
Mhm.
make her love proud.
How was in time for market? How was the fruit?
Ripe.
Exactly. Not
Yes,
rip.
yes, yes. Okay. Right just in time for market. She would make her fortune.
Yes. Okay. How would you explain this?
Uh, Finally, after her mother died, she decided to go to the capital city, to
She
the
decided in
market
the
of the
present, in
capital
the
city,
future, in the past, when?
on the future because it's after her mother died.
Mm, well, in perspective to you,
Mhm.
is it future or is it past?
It's in past because he,
Yes.
yes, 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 yes.
So what is the past of decide?
He decided that.
Dead. Yes. The last syllable is necessary. One more time.
So finally, she decided to go to the capital city
Ah,
to sell her fruits on the market.
good. Pronunciation similar to Chucho.
Mm, fruit.
Mhm. Ooh.
Fruit.
There's no E. The I doesn't sound.
Ah, no, this fruit.
Exactly.
Fruit. Fruit.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so she decided.
To sell her fruits on the market of capital city.
Mhm. Nice.
Yes.
Mhm.
And she would make her fortune because of the taste of her fruits.
She will make her fortune because of the taste of her fruit. Okay, nice, nice.
Yeah.
I think I think that's enough. Yes, you explained in a nutshell. The it was her mother died, and then she was like, okay, it's my turn. I do the orders now, so let's try it. Good job,
Yes.
Sophie.
Joanna walked all the way to the capital, pushing a wooden cart full of comfort. She carried with her a beautiful wooden market stall that had been in her family for generations.
Just a second. What did she do with the beautiful wooden
Carried,
market?
carried,
Yeah, that word is always a problem. Always, always.
okay.
Carry. Like this sound over
Car-
here, it's always a problem because it sounds like ah, but sometimes sounds like eh. It's like a combination. Carry,
Ah,
carry.
carry. Aha. So in past, we
ah,
always pronounce the e independently because we're thinking in Spanish, and we say carried. We are separating these two.
Mhm.
Don't separate it. It's the same sound.
Carried.
Carry. Okay.
Aha.
Carry.
Carried. Only one sound. Aha.
Carry.
Carried. So what did she do? One more time.
Okay. She carried with her a beautiful wooden market stall that had been in her family for generations. On this stall, she would sell her fruit. When she finally arrived at the city, she was exhausted after months on the road. Okay, but her timing could not have been better. The stone fruit were almost ripe, no,
Hmm.
ripe
Similar
or
to
ripe.
Victor Chucho.
I
Let's go.
yes,
How do you pronounce it?
ripe,
Mhm.
Ripe.
That's right. So, what
ripe.
happened when
Okay,
she finally arrived at the city?
okay. The stone fruit were almost ripe.
Mhm.
So far, her plan was a success.
What was her plan again?
Okay, her plan was a success, success,
Okay.
success.
And where is the strong syllable?
In the middle,
Uh,
success.
the apostrophe
No.
determines that the
Mhm,
next the syllable after the apostrophe is a strong one.
mhm. Yeah, you're right. So it's success.
Exactly.
Success. Mhm.
Success.
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 Okay.
All right. So what so far?
So far, her plan was a success.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Much better.
Success. Okay.
So what's going on in this
Mm,
paragraph?
okay. Joanna decided to go to the city, and when she arrived, she collocated the fruit in a wooden uh, cart that
Mhm.
is mm, No, no, the wooden card is not of her family. It's marking, a wooden marking stall. Okay. In a wooden marking stall,
Mhm.
she
Mhm.
collocated a wooden cart on fruit with many
Are you
stone
saying
fruits.
in?
So they,
So wait, it's when you say in, it's because you introduce things.
uh-huh,
So are you aware what is a stall?
no, no. So it's on.
Exactly, because a stall is a stand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what is a
Mm-hmm.
stand, right?
Okay. Stone.
Then it will
Mm-hmm.
be
Mm-hmm. Okay.
not necessary to introduce the fruit. The contrary, the opposite. It's to put it on site so people can see.
Okay. So in the market stall, uh, she put on the wooden cart.
Hmm. You're saying
Yes.
in the wooden
No.
stall. If you say in the wooden stall, you are saying that she
Yes.
introduced it. Exactly. The connector is in a different
Uh-huh.
position.
Okay. So on the wooden
Uh-huh.
stall.
Exactly.
Stall.
Yes.
Okay.
What did she do on the wooden stall?
And put on the wooden cart with many fruit.
Eliminate on in that section. Put on is the action of putting clothes.
Put the put the wooden cart.
Exactly. Put the wooden cart.
Put a wooden cart. Okay.
We are getting very lost. Well, again.
With
What did she put and where? Again.
she put the wooden cart on the wooden marking stall. No.
She put the wooden cart on the wooden market stall. Wrong. Wrong.
Okay.
Okay, let's go and check what is a stall. So, wooden market, market stall. So this is a stall.
Um,
You cannot put a wooden cart on the stall.
wooden cart. I am well. What is cart? Because I understand that wooden cart full of stone fruit, like a wooden like a box with
Uh,
many fruits.
that's right, but it
It's
has
made of wooden.
exactly a wood, made of wood,
Uh-huh.
not wooden. Wooden is a
Made of wood.
description.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. And it has a wheel
Yeah,
so you can
made of wood.
transport stuff. No,
Okay. That is a cart. Okay. That is
that
a
is
cart.
a cart.
Okay.
That's right. So you cannot put
So
it on the stall. That doesn't make sense. What did she put on the stall?
okay, I didn't know what is a cart.
That was the most important
Okay,
part.
yeah. Yes. That's the reason my sentence didn't have sense.
Exactly.
Okay, vision of wooden correct with her. Okay, so she, let's change everything. She arrived to the city
Mhm.
with a wooden cart
Mhm.
with many stone fruits.
Mhm.
Then she put a wooden market stall.
Mhm.
No, then she, let's say, then she put on the fruit.
If
No,
you say put
on a
on,
wooden market stall, the fruit. Use. Okay.
Exactly. Put on is for clothes.
And okay.
Then she put.
Okay. How can I say that she showed the fruit? Well, I don't know if this is correct, but show the fruit on the wooden marking stall.
Exactly that way.
Okay.
And only you can substitute, you can replace the word show for the word put, but
Yeah.
not put on. That's the thing. Put is to collocate. Put on is to wear.
Okay.
That's the only difference. The rest of the sentence was correct. The only problem was the word put on.
Okay. So, okay. And okay, but the journey is so long. It seems so. In that time, the fruits got ripped. So when she arrived to the city, the fruits were already ripped, already ripped
How was
their
the fruit
point,
again?
we can say. How was it?
Pronunciation?
Right.
Again? Ripe,
The
exactly.
fruit get
Not
ripe.
rip.
The
A synonym that
got
you are
ripe.
got ripe, exactly. The synonym that you're looking for is on their point, not in their point.
Okay, on their point.
On their
when
point.
when she arrived. So
That's it.
yeah, so many people bought her.
You are
So
assuming.
she
You are assuming in that part. In this paragraph, we don't know that information yet.
okay. Yeah, okay. So
Right?
that's it.
That's it. Exactly. All right.
Yeah.
Good job. For the moment, let's keep it over there. Be careful on the construction of words. The meanings of phrasal verbs help. But if you don't know the meaning of the phrasal verb, you need to be able to keep the sentence, just change the verb. Because you got a little bit lost on the position of the connector on. No? You were always using the connector in, and you were not recognizing the change of connector. That is the part that you need to practice. Okay? The rest was perfect. Do we have time for another one, Chucho? Or not anymore?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's go
I
for the next
learned
one.
that if I leave out the class at 8 a.m., I arrive 9:20 a.m. at class. And if I
It's too early.
have the class 20 minutes more,
Uh-huh.
I arrive at the same time. So
Oh, cool.
I don't know why.
Because hashtag magic. Okay. That's perfect, man. So let's go.
So, okay. No, where? Yes, sorry. Of course, there was a tax to pay to enter the city gates, and there were market fees to pay. Plus, strange new food. No, there is an extra comma, right?
No.
No?
These two commas are parentheses.
Yes.
So plus this,
Exactly, yes.
it was strange.
Ah,
It was strange that the next idea.
okay. Got it. Plus, strange. New foods like hers needed to be officially tested and declared safe before they could be sold.
They
That
needed to be officially tested and also what?
and declared,
Exactly. Much better. D.
declared, say before they could be sold. They could be sold. I continue.
Read the last part. They needed to be officially tested.
Okay, okay. They needed new foods like hers needed to be officially tested and declared safe before they could be sold. Okay. The tests were not cheap and they took days to complete. Oh, a Mexican classic.
A
You wrote
Mexican classic.
yes.
Tell us what happened to her.
So she had to do 100 processes
Mm-hmm.
to be able to sell her fruit, you know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
to pay costs. The fruit needed to be tested. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fruit. It's not like, oh yes, it's a mango. Has drug. No,
Exactly. It's not like medicine.
exactly. So yes, yes, it is. And I don't know. It's a very short paragraph.
Okay, that's pretty much it. So there were costs.
They were cursed exactly.
Okay, okay, okay. But was it a high cost or a low cost for her?
I think high cost because first you need to pay fees and a tax to enter to the city. So there are two costs, and you need to test your mercancy. So
Your
you need to
merch,
spend your
your
merch,
mercancy. Mhm.
your merch, and it spends time.
Yes,
Time is important.
it is.
And finally, uh, and yes,
That's
it's
it. That was the answer. Yes, it's too much money. Mhm. That was precisely my question. Perfect. Let's continue. Victor.
Yes. And Joanna spent all her money on the test and a place to sleep while she waited. To raise more money, she was forced to sell her beautiful family stock. She felt both guilty and sad, but it had to be done. Besides, after she sold the fruit, she could always buy the stall back before she returned home.
All right. What
Mm,
happened to her?
was that because of the test?
Hmm.
She spent all her money, and also she was to pay a place to sleep.
What do you mean she was to pay?
What do you mean? Come on. She no, she had to pay.
Excellent. Uh-huh.
She was,
Yes.
uh, and she also needs money to pay that.
Uh-huh. Need.
Uh,
You need in the future, need in the past, need in the present,
needed
needed. So she also?
and needed money to pay that his stuff the place to sleep.
Excellent.
And she she had not a lot of money, so she has to sell the store.
Nice. What do you mean she had not a lot of money?
And mm, she haven't had a lot of money.
Oh, we are confusing structures. Are you speaking in past or are you speaking about periods of time in the past?
I wanted she she haven't had.
She hadn't had. Okay, let's go through structures. If you are using the. You're speaking about a certain period of time in the past,
Yes.
no? So we need to discriminate between have, which is structure number 5, no 6. General past, recent past, and time periods
Okay.
versus events in the past.
Okay.
If you say she haven't had or she haven't, you are using structure number 6, which means for periods of time. For example, for 2 years
Mm-hmm.
since 1999,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and you need a past participle verb. So she haven't what? Your sentence is missing something. But if you use didn't, your sentence makes sense. Because we're speaking about a certain point in the past. You are telling me the story of the woman, so you're using instruction number 5, not 6.
Okay.
So how do you say?
Now the first one could be she didn't have
Exactly. She didn't have
enough money
enough money.
to pay the test and the place to live.
Exactly, man. Instead of haven't.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
All right. Good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What happened to the stall?
Uh, she have to solve the store
To
and
sold. Watch out. What is the simple form of sold?
I don't remember.
Oh, really? Sold is past. The present is sell.
Yeah, yes.
So
Okay.
what did she have to do?
But it was in the past, no?
Of course. Well, we have two verbs: have to and sell.
Okay.
Only
Of
the
course. Yes.
you
Yes.
see
Yes. Yes. She have to sell that store. Yes.
exactly. She had to sell.
Yes, of course.
The
But
store.
in the future, we will buy again.
Exactly. By what? Incomplete. By
Back.
it's a transitive verb. You need to say what.
Buy it
Buy it. Exactly. Again.
again. On the future, she will buy it again.
Exactly. That's it. That's it. Okay. So we are struggling with structures, eh? Be careful, guys. We're
Yes.
going to be correcting those in a moment. That's why it's a very good exercise to do this, because explaining with our own words requires meticulous construction. So you're doing well. Let's give it a moment because Jessie is in the chat. She will pass attendance. Hello, Jess.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
I will take attendance, please.
Yes, of course.
Luis?
Luis absent.
All right. Victor?
Hi, Jesse. Good morning.
Good morning, Victor. Thank you. Jesus?
Present. Sorry, my microphone.
Don't worry. Thank you, Jesus. Good morning. And Sophie?
Good morning.
Good morning, Sophie. Thank you. And it's
Absent.
so that's all. Thank
That's
you,
all.
everyone.
You too.
Have a nice night. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Good job, guys. Very, very good. Let's continue with, before he leaves, Chucho.
Me?
Yes, because you're ready to leave, and then we finish with Sophie.
Okay. I prefer to say goodbye. And, okay. Oh. Joanna spent all her money on. No.
Next line.
Sorry. Finally, the tests were finished and she was allowed to sell her fruit. She used the last of her cash to rent a cheap, ordinary stall. However, while she had been waiting, the perfect Silverstone fruit had turned white. The skin became thaw and their sweet flavor was
What happened
lost.
to the skin?
They turned to another color.
Yeah,
Tough. Oh, okay, tough.
exactly.
Okay, okay.
Tough.
Mhm.
Tough. Okay. The skin became tough and their sweet flavor was lost. Okay.
What happened to her?
To her or what? What?
Well, well, yes. What happened in this paragraph?
The plant uh, got ruined. I don't know why.
Excellent. That's
So
a good way. Hmm.
it's because the fruit changed. What a great new in
Yeah.
the exact time when she when they when she was start uh, yeah, she was started to sell.
She was started.
No, she was start. I don't know.
Hmm.
No, she was going to start.
Okay.
She was
Or
going.
she was starting.
Yes, exactly. Is
Ing.
she was starting to sell the fruit change.
Hmm.
So yes, that's
Changing for a good or for a bad.
for bad because uh, it lost its what's the word? Sweet flavor. You know.
Sweet flavor. Exactly.
So that's bad.
Perfect, Chucho. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Have a
So
nice day. Very
have a
nice.
nice day, everybody. See you
See
on
you
Friday.
later. See you on Friday.
Bye.
Sophie.
Okay. With her very tall and worst of all, her overripe, no, overripe mhm, fruit. No customers wanted to buy. In the end, she sold all the half rotten, it's rotten stone fruit to a farmer to feed his pig. He bought her cart too and paid her much less than its value. She had lost everything. Oh, it's so
That's it.
sad.
Mhm.
Um. Okay, so she she can she can she couldn't
Excellent.
sell her fruit
Mhm.
to the people. So she well yeah to the people. So she has to sell it for as a pig's food.
Mhm. Eliminate because pig's food is unwantable.
Mm, okay, as pig's food.
Exactly. And when you use a
So
noun in the position
uh,
of an adjective, don't make it plural because adjectives
okay,
are never plural. Never, 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 never.
okay,
Right? If, like, for example, you say the beautiful girls.
okay.
So then, what type of food are we talking about?
Pig,
Exactly.
a
How did she
pig.
sell her fruit?
She sold her fruit as pig food.
Excellent.
Okay. And the guy the guy who bought the fruit who bought her the fruit
Mhm.
also bought her What? Mhm. Yes. Her card, her wooden card.
Your wooden card.
So, but she got uh less money than that the her things cost
That her
at the
things
beginning.
cost
So
at the beginning. Okay, okay.
yeah,
Nice. I was hoping you could use the
that's it.
word worth.
Worth. Oh yes,
Yeah. That will
that's
be more
yes. The thing
more
worth.
important. Mhm. Now,
Mhm.
worth is an adjective.
Okay. So we can say the guy. She worked it. No, she worked.
Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
no,
whoa.
no.
Worth is an adjective. Description, orange.
Mm-hmm. But work. So okay. Word is the description for her things.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
She received less money
but than the things worth.
than the things worth incomplete. Worth is an adjective. What is necessary for adjectives?
It goes before the noun.
Mhm. If you have person verb
Is
complement or person verb
no.
description, person verb description, what is missing?
Okay. So the things. Oh, okay.
Person
The
verb
things
description, what is missing?
word, but
What are we talking about?
verb
The verb, exactly. And what verb is the standard verb for all the adjectives?
to be. Verb to be.
Exactly. So verb to be for the her things.
Were
Word.
in this case
Exactly.
because we did. Okay. So the things were worth
That's not the beginning
less.
of the sentence.
Uh-huh.
That's not the beginning of the sentence. The beginning was she received less money.
Okay. So her things
Again, that's not the beginning of the
were.
sentence. That's the second part. The first part
Uh-huh.
was she received less money.
She received. So she received. No, but that is the sentence that is in the. No.
No?
She received this money and for.
For
No, I don't understand you. What do you want?
you said that the
She.
guy bought her cards, no?
Uh-huh.
For what?
Okay, the guy who bought her green card. I don't remember what I said.
Okay, so we need to work on that memory.
The guy who. Okay, I remember that I said the guy who bought her wooden card,
Mhm.
but after that, I don't remember what I said. Okay.
Then try to build a new sentence.
Mm, yes. Okay. So, um, he, her things,
Mhm.
her things were no. Okay, the guy who bought her the big food,
Uh-huh.
well, the fruit, her fruit.
The first, uh-huh.
Um, pay no.
Yes.
Also
Very
bought
good.
her.
Or okay, also bought
Also
her.
no. Also bought her. Uh, her wooden
Right.
card.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Did he pay good?
But
Mm-hmm.
no, but uh, she received less than her things worth. It's okay.
Incomplete word is an
No.
adjective.
That her things were worth.
Exactly. Here.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you said before. You see? Yes.
Really, I
That
don't
was
know.
exactly the same sentence.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You
I need
said
to pay
she
more
received.
attention to what I said.
Yeah, totally. We have been talking about that before.
Okay.
She received less money than her things were worth. The only mistake was that you forgot the
Okay.
verb be. That was the
Mm-hmm.
only mistake, but
Okay.
you scrambled yourself too much. It's just if word is an adjective, just complete it. Don't switch, don't change, don't do nothing. Just complete the sentence.
Okay. Completely. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't remember what I said, so I
But you said
cannot
it correctly
complete
the
the
same
sentence
way.
before. Well, I
Mhm.
okay. Okay, yeah.
Yes. It's about
Mm-hmm.
paying attention on the sentence, what you're saying. It's listening to yourself. And I think
Yeah.
the same issue is going on with Victor. Like we say things thinking in the Spanish version, but we are very far from listening to our own Spanish speaking, English speaking. That's everybody's issue. Don't worry. So what we're gonna do together is to finish this tomorrow. Okay, it's a very nice exercise for construction
Yeah.
and speaking construction. Uh-huh. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right, guys. Well, it was a
Okay,
nice
teacher.
class. I'll meet you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a nice day. See you later.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
See you,
Enjoy
teacher.
your home office.
Of course.
Yes. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher. See you.